Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is my girls night out get ready with me video. I hope you guys will enjoy it because I enjoyed filming it. Now let's get started. So of course, like always, I prep and prime my eyes. I'm using my NYX Skin Tone base to apply it. This will help with the longevity and quality of my eye makeup. The first color that I'm going to be applying is Cocoa Bear. I'm going to use this as my transitional shade, and I'm using my Sigma. I believe this is my E35 taper blending brush. After applying my transition color, I'm going to apply my highlight color. I find when you apply the highlight after applying the transition color, it just looks better. It doesn't look like it's on top of it. The lighter color is just sitting on top of the transition shade. And I'm using Peach Smoothie by Makeup Geek. A lot of the shadows that I will be using in this tutorial will be Makeup Geek shadows. And I'm just blending both colors together. Now for the mobile lid, I'm going to apply a different base. This is Pomegranate by Maybelline Tattoo base, and I'm applying this mainly in the center of the lid because there is going to be a different color on the outside and in the inner portion of the mobile lid. The color that I'm applying on top of that is Burlesque by Makeup Geek, and I'm just taking my shader brush by Sigma and applying this to the area in which I applied the base. I'm then going to take this color Homecoming by Makeup Geek, and I'm applying this to the inner portion of the mobile lid and then kind of like swapping the colors together so it has a seamless fade. You cannot tell where one starts to one ends. I'm going to take that same brush that I applied to the transition, and blend them together. And then I'm taking Corrupt by Makeup Geek, packing that on the outer portion of the mobile lid. Then I'm going to kind of blend it into the lid using this color here. This is Country Girl by Makeup Geek. I'm taking just a crease brush to blend that black into the crease a little bit, not taking it all the way over, but into the crease definitely a little bit. And then I'm going to go back in with all the shades that I used on the mobile lid and pack the colors back on because blending took away some of the intensity of the color. So I'm going to go back in with each color to intensify the look as well. Next, I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. Black Gel Liner, and I'm just applying this as usual with the wing liner. I do need to get a new gel liner. All my gel liners seem to have just dried out at the same time, so I am definitely in need of another one, but I have yet to find a gel liner at all that I can just get through the whole jar without it drying out. So if you guys know of a really good gel liner that just doesn't dry out as fast as any of the gel liners that I have, just let me know about it. Next, I'm going in with these Demi Wispy lashes from Ardell, and I'm applying my two mascaras. You guys know I love the Jordana Best Extreme Lash for volume and the telescopic L'Oreal mascara for length. And then I'm going to apply the Demi Wispies on top of that, and that'll be it for the face. I've already removed the tape, and we're going to move right on. That's all for the eyes. I've already removed the tape, and we're going to go right on to the face. For the face, I used quite a few products. I mixed 3 products for skin prepping: Maybelline Baby Skin Pore Eraser, the e.l.f. Under Eye Hydrating Primer, and the Lancome Base. Then for the foundation, I used the L'Oreal True Match in N8 with the NARS Laguna Illuminating. For highlighting, I'm using my NYX Tan Wand, and then I'm taking the Face Created 3D by Ruby Kisses in level 17. I'm taking the lighter shade of the 2 that come in the compact, and I'm just going to use my beauty blender to blend in my highlight, and then take the brush that I used to apply my foundation to blend the contour into the highlight so that everything is just seamless and it's all flawless, comes together wonderfully. To set this under eye highlight, I'm going to use my NYX Mineral Base, Instead, it don't fret it. This is in light medium, and I'm taking another what do you call these, Real Techniques brushes to apply that. To set the rest of my face, I'm taking my MAC NC8 for the rest of the face. To finish the under eye, I'm taking this Absolute waterproof liner, and of course black, and I'm going to apply this into the waterline, and then on the outer portion of the eye I'm going to drag it down a bit so that the corners of the eye, the outer portions, are a little bit darker and smokier than the rest of the eye. And to smudge that out, I'm going to take Cocoa Bear by Makeup Geek and apply that with a just a pencil brush to smudge it out. And then I'm going to take Burlesque and apply that in the center of the bottom lash line. We're just repeating the steps that we did on the mobile lip on top, on the bottom. So we're taking Burlesque on the middle, and then we're going to take Homecoming in the inner corner, just how we did on the top part of the mobile lip. Then of course we're going to finish it off with mascara. We're going to take the Jordana mascara and apply it to the bottom. I'm not going to apply the L'Oreal at the bottom though. I just want them to be full, not really long. I'm going to take the Queen Collection Ebony's Bronze Bronzer and apply this with the Makeup Geek brush. I don't really want my bronze look like I usually do. I really want a more contoured face, so this brush places the bronzer and the contour in a more set place rather than just giving the face just like that flush color backlight that I usually go for. And I'm going to apply this of course to all the areas that I want to be a little bit slimmer. Now we're taking Warm Berry by Black Radiance and applying this as my blush. This is a very pigmented and yet affordable blush, and I'm really in love with it. And to spice up this blush a little bit more and just give it a little bit more pinkiness, I'm taking this gorgeous baby right here. This is Romantic Rose by Milani, and applying this on top of the blush that I've already applied. And it just gives it a little something. I don't know what it is, but I love the combo of them both together. And I'm going to take my Holy Grail Sonia Kashuk highlighter in Goddess and apply that to, of course, all the places that I want to highlight. Now we're going to go on to the lips. I'm taking the Absolute dark brown lip pencil. I've told you guys about this brand before, Absolute. If you guys have Absolute, I found this in my drugstore. You definitely should invest in it. I love their liners for the lips, their liners for the eyes. I love all of them. They are amazing. This whole brand is dope, and it's in the drugstore. So I don't know if it's in your drugstore, but it's definitely in mine, and I hope it's in yours. So if you live in New York, it's probably, hopefully, in your drugstore. And then the lipstick that I just applied over it is Yash by MAC. Just a very matte nude. And I'm going to give this look a gloss because, I don't know, that's just how I was feeling. You guys know I love a matte lip, but for some reason I was feeling a little glossy. So I went in with another Milani product. This is Bare Secret Brilliant Shine Lip Gloss by Milani. And yeah, that is just what the look looks like all together. And then of course I went and put on a nice little jacket, put a nice little bun, threw on some earrings, and I look like a female once again. And that is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and you come back for another one. There'll be one really soon. And if you haven't already entered the contest that I'm giving away for my 1K subscribers, you guys need to get on that. Until next time, I love you. Bye.